Hello everybody. Today I introduce you the new game for iOS, Final Fantasy IX. I have been trying to decide how to begin this review for several minutes now, but that is not constructive, so I'm just going to start simple. I absolutely adore Final Fantasy IX. It is this wonderful combination of impressive graphical technology for the time, fantastic visual design for one way, an interesting skill system, and a memorable cast for Ragtag Hero. It's not my favorite Final Fantasy because I love Final Fantasy VI, but it is a close second. All I really want from a mobile port of Final Fantasy IX were to be able to play Final Fantasy IX on my phone, which is something that Square Enix has certainly provided. It is the same political power graph gone global threat plot that is always been, and you can still spend most of your time playing Terra Master. Although for some reason they only refer to it as the card game here. What I wasn't expecting were for setback to be handled with so much care. It's not perfect, but it's really well done regardless. The first thing you will likely notice about this box, because it's the first thing you will be exposed to upon starting up the game, is the new and improved interface. I'm fine with how Final Fantasy VII Mobile Port was handled for the most part, but it was pretty disappointing to see that they just left some string obscure strings virtual button on top of everything and call it a day. Not so here, where it is possible to navigate menu via sweeping or by directly tapping on the option you want to select. Getting around is also handling much better, with the option for the contextual virtual stick or a tap to move system that you can switch between on the fly. It thinks that there are dead zone on the far left and right side on the screen where trying to use the visual stick. Sorry. Getting around is always handling much better, with the option of contextual visual stick or the tap to move system that you can switch between on the fly. I think that there are the dead zones on the far left and right side on the screen where trying to use the visual stick simply won't work, but it's infinitely better than having the digital bed superimposed on the screen at all time. Similar to the Final Fantasy VII port, Final Fantasy IX provides a few options to make progression easier. With the tap of button, you can turn enemy encounter on or off, instantly max out everyone start, increase the game speed, have character instantly master any ability they are in the progress of learning, max out or your money, and so on. Most which probably ignore this feature, though I might be tempted to turn off encounter temporarily in the couple of areas. But I think there are smart inclusions and should make it easier for newcomers to enjoy themselves. Then there the continue feature. Choose continue from the main menu will automatically start you off whatever the last room you enter was, regardless of whether or not you saved or were some storm by the boss. Saving is still very much a thing, and is used the same adore Mungo driving system that it did in the iOS. And finally, there is the visuals. Final Fantasy IX has always been one of my favorites from visual design standpoint, and that's no different here. In fact, an edge detail to the 3D texture makes it even more enjoyable to look at. Now you can make it out a lot more character detail, but they all retain their unique style. In the other words, it's not a tragic repeat of what happened to Final Fantasy VI. The only problem with this is that the background haven't been given the same level of refinement, meaning that the crisp looking 3D characters stand out the awful lot over somewhat grainy environments. They still look as good as they did on the original PlayStation, and it's far less apparent in some arena, but they are very noticeable different for the most part. It's no exaggeration when I say that is the serious impressed with how well this part in Final Fantasy 9 has been handled. So there are the couple of minor imperfections here and there, but it's still fantastic way to enjoy below 15 years old RPG. If you are the fan of the game, a fan of the series who've been wanting to try a particular interest or the RPG fan for general, definitely consider giving it a try.